welcome back to my channel. So today I am getting ready to go run some errands with my son, so I figured I would show you my no makeup look. I usually don't leave the house hardly ever without anything on my face. Today this is just the pretty normal foundation, brows, a little bit of eyeshadow, and then, you know, a little bit of bronzer and blush. So I already have on foundation, eyebrows, and I put on a little mascara. So I'm going to finish out my face. I'm probably going to do most of this on voiceover because my son is running around and screaming. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so right here I'm going to go in and prime my eyes to get them ready for eyeshadow. I'm just going to go in right here with my newest fluffy brush from Morphe. This is Peach Smoothie by Geek. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. Right here, I'm going in with just a little bit of a smaller fluffy brush, kind of focusing it more towards my outer corner with just a little bit darker of a neutral brown shade. I like to focus it just on the outer part of my eye, just to kind of give it a little bit of dimension. Then I usually like to go in with a very light, neutral cream color right here, just because when you're a tired mama or person in general, it kind of just helps make you look a little more awake. I don't know if you can tell the difference between both eyes, but just kind of like opens you up, brightens you up, just like the same thing concealer would do. Whenever I don't wear a ton of makeup, like a full glam to go out, I still usually put on concealer unless I'm in like a huge hurry and I can't, because for me it just literally makes me look like a normal human being. So, and I'll do one eye and, you know, make sure I stare at the camera so you can see the difference. But yeah, and usually when I'm not filming, this takes me like 10 minutes maybe, and then I have my hair like this because I don't have time to do hair. Just gotta run out of the house. So that's pretty much it for my eyes. I literally just go in with like 2 shades all over lid color, and then I go in and just like lightly deepen up my outer corner just to kind of give myself some depth, and then go in with that shade in the middle. So now I'm gonna go in and highlight my brow bone, just a tid. Most of the time I forget to do this, and it's kind of like, oh well, you know, but since I remembered, I'll do that. And then instead of liquid eyeliner, which takes me a hot second to use on my no makeup days, I go in with just any black shadow. This is by Colourpop. It's called Roulette. I take this really, really tiny smudge brush and just kind of scoot in a little bit. Put this directly on my lash line. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'll just work it out. And for me, that just gives me enough, you know, a little bit of liner here on the top without having to go in with liquid. I mean, so yeah, that's why I usually always go in with concealer. It just literally obviously covers up any dark circles or discoloration you have from being tired or, you know, being almost 25. So yeah, concealer is a must if I have time. If I don't have time, you know, put on a little extra foundation underneath there and like call it a day. You can always go in with just a powder if you don't have an expensive palette. Before I got this one, I just used the Ulta highlight and contour palette, and any of the highlight shades I would just go in and, you know, put underneath my eye just to brighten it up a little bit. I'm just gonna go in with an eyeshadow just underneath my lash line. Not anything special or fancy, just to get a little bit of a shadow. Okay, moving on to face. I'm just gonna go in with my bronzing powder. Put a little bit on my cheeks to warm them up and carve them out so my face doesn't look weird. Sorry I'm so, like, you know, rough. I noticed that in my last video. I'm just like, but, you know, you gotta get it done when you're a mom. Okay. And then I usually like to hit underneath just ever so lightly. He likes my beauty blender. Yeah. Alright, a little bit of blush. This is a Colourpop in Prenup. All of their, I don't know if anyone has shopped with them, but, you know, all of their stuff is, they call it like the Super Shock, you know, whatever that means. But it's very, it's not powder. I don't know what it means, or I don't know what it is, but they're coming out with pressed powder products, and it's like, you know, it's hitting me right here at my heart because I'm so excited. Okay, enough rambling, but that is pretty much it. I hope the camera is picking this up. But yeah, it's super simple, put together. Nobody's gonna stare at you like, you know, you left the house like that. Oh my god, you know, maybe they don't. That's just That's just what I think. So yeah, this is what I do when we're going to run errands or anything like that. So if you enjoyed this get ready with me look and want to see more, just leave me comments down below on what you want to see. I'll have everything I use listed down in the bottom bar. Don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free. It just lets you know when I post a video. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Hold that thought. Let's do some lips. Usually I don't, but if you can't tell, my lips, they have nothing on them. They have actually a little bit of like, I don't know, to me they're more like pigmented, I feel like, than most people's lips. But I'm gonna go in with my lip sense today. You wanna wipe off all makeup off your lips so they're clean. This stuff is amazing because it's smudge proof, it doesn't come off. The only thing you have to worry about is keeping your gloss on it. That seals it so it doesn't come off. But yeah, you just want to give it a good shake. And I can go into an in-depth tutorial on how you apply this if you guys want. Just let me know. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. And there you have it. Just a little bit of lip color going on. Nothing. Just the clear gloss. So yeah, lip sense is great, especially for my days out, so I don't have to worry about touching up my lips. So yeah, back to the ending.